Hey guys, Steve here with the free trade for July 28th, 2014. What pretty interesting day today as far as the market. Breath was down this morning. Ticks were down this morning, and then I had tweeted at some point, I think right around 10 or 11, that there were a couple negative tick readings that maybe weren't really confirming the move down as far as where they were closing, the bodies of the candles. And then sure enough, a few minutes later, or a few bars later actually, we ended up getting a nice pop higher, and then we started moving higher throughout the rest of the day. So if you don't know what the ticks are, I did a video in the educational portion of the website to go over how I look at them every day, and not necessarily for day trading or anything like that, but just to kind of get a sense of where the market's going and how it's reacting to certain levels. Of course, then I looked at the S&P 500 futures chart, which we have here, and those negative tick readings were really pushing us right into trendline support. So it's not surprising that when you couple that with the tick readings that were ended up closing close to zero, that we had a bounce, and the ticks, like I said, confirmed that because they were closing close to zero, that the real sustained selling pressure wasn't there to really break us through that trend line. So like I said, that with the trend line support gave us a good opportunity for a bounce, and that's what we did for the rest of the day. So looking at the S&P 500 futures here, same chart we've looked at for a while, trend line support coming through with these couple touches, 1, 2, and then 3, and now another one. So I'm looking at this as a consolidation area. I wouldn't be surprised if this trend line actually did break, and then we came back down to the 1940 and maybe consolidated for a little longer, or potentially even just came back halfway in the box and then broke out higher. But like I said, right now I do believe the trend is higher, and that's how I'm positioned in the portfolio and also in my personal accounts. Looking at our trade in Archer Daniels Midland, it was down minimally today. Pretty much the same comments from over the weekend still hold true. We're looking at having this really steep trend line, and as I said over the weekend, if you haven't seen that video, definitely go back in the archives and take a look at it. But the steepness of this trend line is really something that's unsustainable if you look at where this trend line is, and actually the new feature in Thinkorswim gives you the degrees. So it's like a 45, 46 degree slope, which is almost impossible to sustain. So I'm not surprised that trend line is breaking. The bigger issue would be going sideways. Do we go sideways? Do we come back into trend line? For this trade, we're going to keep it aggressive, and our stop is going to be at 47.32 still. For right now, it's an inside day, meaning all of today's action was inside Friday's action. So if you look at the bar, the two bars, here was Friday, the low and the high, and here was today, the low and the high. So that's a form of consolidation, really waiting for some kind of news event, maybe earnings coming up, to really push the stock higher. So for right now, not much to do until we break that 47.32 area. We're going to stay long. So guys, leave some comments below. One of the things I want to see is, are these beneficial, these free trade ideas? Is it too long? Should we do one stock at a time and just show the entry and then the exit? So kind of give me some ideas of what you guys are looking for as far as where you want to see this free trade idea go. Like I said, the blog, the videos, myself, everything is a work in progress, and I'm really looking to provide as much value as possible to everyone. But I need to know what you guys are looking for that would be most beneficial to your trading and to help you along. So like I said, leave some comments below and let me know. That's it for today, guys. So if you haven't already, please follow me on StockTwits, Twitter, and Google+, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave some comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.